Today on Dylan Talks Tone, we're going to talk about the difference between coil splitting and coil tapping. How's it going? My name is Dylan and this is Dylan Talks Tone. You know this channel to be all about guitar tone and how we do stuff and setups and wiring and all kinds of stuff about guitar. If you're new to this channel, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button below. I think you'll find something very cool on this channel that'll interest you about guitar stuff. Let's talk about coil splitting versus coil tapping. Now, a lot of people use this coil tapping term interchangeably with coil splitting. We did a video on coil splitting and how to do that and why we would use that. You can click the little eye up there and you can go to that video after you watch this one. Coil tapping, which is what people call everything for some reason, is something completely different actually. So let's go ahead, I'm going to grab my iPad and I'm going to show you what we're talking about. Okay, so coil splitting is something you do on a humbucker. Coil tapping, on the other hand, is something that you usually do to a single coil, okay? And it's something you cannot just do to a pickup. You actually have to make the pickup with this in mind because you do it when you wind it, okay? So I'm going to show you. So we've got 6 poles drawn here on our iPad. So this is just to represent kind of the center of the pickup, right? The core, the magnetic center of the pickup. And so we start a wire winding, okay? And it goes around and goes around. And this is what we do when we coil tap. We stop partway through. And then we take this wire and we let it stick out there. That's our tap. But then we continue to wind the pickup and we make it bigger, okay? So then we have 3 wires down here. What we typically do with this is we will ground, let's say we'll ground this one. And then these 2 wires, so the tap here and the hot here, will get wired to a switch. And then you can switch between the tap and the regular hot. What does that give you? That gives you half the pickup or the whole pickup. Now the fun part about that is it's not just output, it's a tonal change too, because the pickup's going to have a different level of inductance, and without getting super complicated, because there's wire on the outside of it and there's some science that goes into it, but basically the resistance and the capacitance and the inductance are different on the tap than they are on the hot, and so you'll get 2 different tones. It's really a super fun thing to do. The thing is you have to design the pickup around it. You can't just modify it to do it because it's internal to the winding of the pickup. We wind these at Dylan Talks Tone custom for people from time to time. I don't have like a tapped pickup on the website. Maybe I should put one there. I don't know. We do it from time to time custom for people because they really like to have that selectability in tone. So there is, very briefly, the difference between coil split and coil tap. Okay? So this is a coil tap. And if you want to try it, let me know because it's a very cool thing to do. For instance, on the bridge pickup of a Telecaster especially. That's my favorite. That's my favorite thing to do. If you have, or a P90. P90s are really fun to coil tap also because there's so much pickup there that you can really play around with some tones. My name is Dylan and this is Dylan Talks Tone, and if you have any questions or comments or anything you wonder about guitar tone, you can put it in the comments below and we will make a video just for you. Make sure you check out our live show on the YouTubes on Monday night at 9 p.m. We do a live thing, Q&A, interactive with the audience, very super cool. And obviously, we have new videos every Wednesday and every Friday. My name is Dylan. This is Dylan Talks Tone. We'll talk to you soon.